I chose Michael to photograph us for our wedding because I'd seen his work online, and that, I mean, pretty much put me to ease because the shots were so gorgeous. And I got in touch with him, and when I got engaged, I said, you need to take our pictures, and I found that he was amazingly affordable.
One of the reasons we wanted to choose Michael is we knew that we could trust him. We knew that he was really serious about what he did and that he would do an excellent job. And we're really glad we did because we were really impressed with the work that he did, and I know other people were too. They were like, oh, I wish I had hired Michael at my weddings.
What I love about his photos is they're not the traditional wedding photos that you're going to find in everyone else's album. They're so artistic, and it was really easy for us to have intimate moments captured because he wasn't in our faces. He wasn't like telling us how to pose. We were having our own moments, and he was there capturing them, which was really nice.
The one that was the most unique was the one that we really did not know where he was here. I mean, there was some pictures, I was like, he took a picture now? I don't even remember him like being here. That was the best one.
Looking back on it, every picture just captures a moment and none of them seem staged. Even the pictures where we were all standing in a certain way, they still seem super natural and super fun.
As soon as we met him, he just made us feel so comfortable, and he was really easy to work with. He knew exactly what we wanted.
Michael was a big part in the beginning. I mean, before the ceremony, I know when we were getting ready, like having him there, he was super just nice and upbeat. It kind of made me relax a little bit.
I was definitely worried about being in front of the camera. I'm not comfortable in front of the camera at all. But
very camera shy.
Yes. But Mike, I'd say I look terrible. He's like, no, you guys look great. You're the greatest, you're the prettiest couple in Denver. You guys are, I know he's blowing smoke, but it didn't matter. It made me feel good.
On our wedding day, it was so miserably hot. We had originally planned to get ready in an upstairs room at the church, and we had to move down to the basement where it was a little bit cooler, and Mike just went along with it, and I didn't hear anything from him, and he was so flexible, and the pictures still turned out beautiful.
It was really cold being outside, walking about, and it was windy at times, and I'm just amazed how excellent my hair looks in all of the shots. It's just very, I don't know what he did, but he would come over and fix something, or tell me that something's off, and then I could fix that, and it was just the communication lines between Mike and us were crystal clear.
One thing that was really nice was Michael was able to come to our rehearsal, and I think that the pictures turned out even better because of that. I'd say probably the biggest thing that was different about the wedding was after we left the ceremony, we went on a parade to our reception. We told Michael we only wanted a few pictures, and we wanted it to be really quick because we'd rather have the pictures of the parade. And literally, it felt like about 5 minutes after the wedding was over, the pictures were done, and we could go on our parade, and we got just such wonderful pictures.
Well, our photo booth we had set up with props, and people would be able to stand in front of the camera and take a picture with a pedal on the floor.
People had a lot of fun with it.
The photos were just so much better quality than a photo booth that you could rent, that you step inside and it prints out a strip. It's just so much better.
We love our wedding album. I knew that we wanted to have one just because we wanted a hard copy of all the pictures. Having digital pictures is great, but also just having something that we can look at it as often as possible. And it was especially nice that he sent it to us in the process, so if we wanted to exchange some of the photos or something before it was printed, we could do that, and we just really, really love it and love to look at it.
It's nice to have an album with all the best pictures compiled. It tells a story. We can take it to our friends' houses and to parties and show them, here's our wedding album, take it to work, and it's very sleek, it's very contemporary.
Very contemporary.
And you wouldn't be embarrassed to have it sitting out on your coffee table for the next 50 years. It doesn't look dated, it's awesome.
Time and time again, everybody says, this is the most natural shoot that I've ever seen. I mean, you guys, it doesn't look stilted, it doesn't look, fake, like here, hold your hands here in this position, and while I take this. I mean, the photographs that came out were perfect in that they were very natural.
It was really professional, really unique, and overall it was magnifique.